Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you another amazing Christmas recipe, and this one is one of my best layer cakes ever on my French YouTube channel. So I decided to share it with you in this YouTube channel because I really want it to be available in both languages. So we are going to make today my amazing Raffaello cake. These little candies are super delicious, filled with white chocolate, almonds, and some coconut, of course, very important, and they are looking super Christmassy, so this is why I'm sharing this recipe with you right now. Please bear in mind that the footage is actually from 2016, so it's a long time ago, so some scenes are not that crazy, but the recipe is amazing, so I really wanted to share it with you anyway. So let's start with the cake. Alright, so we are going to start by making our beautiful coconut cakes, and then we are going to make an amazing white chocolate frosting, and we are going to put everything up together and assemble the cake. It's going to look fabulous. So let's start with the cake, and first of all I'm going to use some melted butter that I'm going to simply mix with my coconut milk, which will bring a delicious flavor and also moistness. And then we are going to leave this on the side. Now we are going to take care of the eggs, and I'm going to whisk very well my eggs with some white sugar and also some vanilla extract. And I'm going to whisk those until they reach a very thick ribbon stage. This will take about 5 minutes, so be patient. You really want them to be fluffy and super thick, and also they are going to be very pale. Now for the dry ingredients, I'm using some very basic all-purpose flour, to which I'm adding some baking powder and a very nice pinch of salt. I'm going to mix everything up together, and then I'm going to sift my dry ingredients just to make sure that I don't have any lumps. Amazing. Now I'm going to add my mixture of melted butter and coconut milk, and I'm going to mix very gently with a spatula just to make sure that I don't ruin my bubbles that I've created with my eggs. And then we are going to finally add some coconut flakes, which will add an amazing richness and flavor to the cakes. Perfect. Now I'm going to divide my batter into two, since I'm going to make 2 cakes that I'm going to cut in half to make 4 different layers. And I'm using an 18 centimeter, which is 7-inch cake pan, and we are going to bake our layers in our preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius, that's 350 in Fahrenheit, for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until the toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean, and then you are going to let them rest completely at room temperature before making the frosting. Alright, time to make the amazing white chocolate buttercream frosting, and it's going to be super rich and decadent, perfect for this time of year. And I'm going to start off just by mixing my crème fraîche here. You can definitely use some whipping cream, just make sure that it's full fat until I have a very nice and fluffy whipped cream, and then we can move on with the butter. Now for my butter, I'm simply going to make a buttercream basically. So we are going to whisk the butter first, which is of course at room temperature, and then we are going to add some vanilla extract and some icing sugar. I'm just going to add it in 2 times and sift it just to make sure that I don't have any lumps. And then I'm going to mix everything up very well until I have a very fluffy frosting. Time to add the white chocolate, which is very important. I melted my white chocolate in the microwave, but I made sure to add it still liquid but not hot. You really do not want to add your white chocolate while it's hot. You need to let it cool before, and then we are finally going to add the whipped cream, and the frosting will be ready. Time for the final assembly of our cakes. I actually cut my cakes in half to make 4 layers as mentioned before, and now we're going to simply assemble the cake with the frosting and the cake layers. You could definitely use some simple syrup if you think that the cake layers won't be moist enough, but honestly I didn't, and it was amazing since we used that coconut, which makes everything moisture. And then it's going to be very simple. I'm just going to frost everything up. right, I pretty much did like a crumb coat just to make sure that I didn't have any crumbs, which means that I made sure to have a very thin coating on my cake. Then I put it in the fridge for like an hour and then I frosted the rest of the cake. For a very Raffaello look, I'm going to add some coconut flakes on the outside of the cake, and then I'm going to decorate the top with the remaining frosting and a beautiful piping bag with a very nice nozzle, and then we'll add, of course, some Raffaello candies on top of the cake, and it will be done. And there you go, this is my beautiful Raffaello cake recipe, and it was not that difficult to make. As you can see, the cake layers are extremely easy to do and very, very versatile, so you can definitely make any sort of cake with them. I really recommend, for example, some chocolate frosting, which will taste amazing just as well. You can find the entire list of ingredients in the description box down below if you want to recreate this recipe, as well as my social media to share a picture with me on, for example, Instagram, which I really like, or Facebook or Twitter. Any will work, and you can also leave me a comment and a like if you enjoyed this recipe. And please subscribe to my channel, it really helps me grow on YouTube, and I will see you very soon for another amazing recipe. Bye!